I'm using soft pastels. I do try to use a lot of high contrast things. So when I take a photo, I will light it really hard, usually with a shop light, and freak out the person I'm taking a picture of. And then I'll just use a lot of hard complementary colors on the top. It used to be really depressing to destroy them. I kind of like it now because spraying it down, it gives it a whole new look. It's really creepy and I really like the way it looks, so I take pictures of it while it's melting. And I think that's actually more interesting because it's something closer to what I would consider art as opposed to just a straightforward illustration. Unfortunately, it doesn't stay like that. My name is Lando Valdez. I work at J&B Coffee, and I am a barista and part-time commercial artist. The length of time can range a lot of time for making them. It can be anywhere between 4 hours, which would be really short, and upwards of 20 if I have to start over. I wanted practice with pastel work. I've always had trouble with it. I primarily just do illustrations. I wouldn't call it a full-fledged art piece, for what I do here at least. I don't know if I've ever really made a piece of art. That's why I don't sign my regular name. That's part of the reason why. But it's probably closer to something like N.C. Wyeth as opposed to something like Edgar Degas. It's not fully thought out. It's more of a straightforward drawing. Patron of the Month got started out of boredom. I had an ex-girlfriend who bought me this set of pastels, and I just started going at it one day. One of the baristas here, who wasn't working here at the time, was just sitting down. I was like, hey, what if I throw you on the board? It was an event board prior to that, and so I decided to put a portrait on it. And it wasn't great. I did it in a couple hours, and I was kind of proud of it, but it developed into something a little more involved. I do it because it helps me zone out, and I get a sense of accomplishment. As far as doing art, I don't do anything else in my life that really is fulfilling. I mean, making a good latte is okay, I guess, but it's kind of like saying, I made a really good cheeseburger today at McDonald's or something. It's not what you do for a passion. It's not what most people do, at least. But doing art, it does, I don't know, it's fulfilling, very much so. I hope it makes them happy. I think just anyone seeing their face really big and seeing that somebody put that much time and effort, and just having known that somebody was looking at your face for that long is kind of flattering. A little bit weird, but probably more flattering than anything else. It makes them happy, and I think it makes the shop look better in general. It makes us more homey, I don't know. It's more charming here, I think, because we have things like that.